What if I told you that most of your worries are just stories your brain keeps replaying, and none of them are helping you? We spend so much time in our heads, rehearsing disasters, playing out worst case scenarios, living tomorrow's problems before they even exist. Meanwhile, the present moment, the only place life actually happens, slips by unnoticed. Worry is like a treadmill for your mind. You're exhausted, but you haven't moved an inch. So let's stop running and take a breath. Imagine each day as its own little space. Yesterday is sealed. Tomorrow is locked. Today is all that's open. And in this space, right now, nothing is chasing you. The danger you're scanning for isn't here. Most of the time, you're not in real trouble, just in your imagination's version of it. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to handle this one moment, and that's more than enough. Here's the key. Control what's yours and release what isn't. You can't control the weather, traffic, or other people's feelings, but you can control how you respond, how you show up, what you choose to focus on. Imagine drawing a line. On one side, your choices, your mindset, your reactions. On the other, everything else. If it's on the wrong side of the line, let it go. Redirect that energy inward. That's where real change happens. Worry convinces you that thinking about the future will somehow prepare you for it. But all it really does is rob the present of your full attention. Every future moment eventually becomes a now moment, and you'll handle it when you get there, not a second sooner. We rehearse conversations that never happen. We obsess over outcomes we can't control. Meanwhile, the life in front of us goes unfelt and unseen. You don't need to pre-live every possibility. You just need to show up fully when the real moment arrives. So when a worry pops up, ask yourself, is there something I can actually do about this right now? If yes, take action. If not, let it go. Don't give your mental energy to things you can't move. Stop renting out space in your mind to problems that haven't earned it. Your brain is powerful, but it's not unlimited. Every thought you feed drains a little more from your focus, your calm, your creativity. Make sure you're investing that power wisely. Your senses are your best ally. They bring you back to what's real, what you can touch, hear, smell, feel, and see. The present moment always offers you an anchor. You just have to grab it. Take a breath, feel your body, listen to the world around you. That's real. That's now. And that's safe. Worries aren't endless. They just repeat themselves. Same fears, new costumes. They follow you from your job to your relationships to your health. But when you step back, you'll realize these are recycled thoughts, and they've never once been as helpful as they pretend to be. Let's zoom out. Will this thing you're stressing over matter in 5 hours, 5 days, 5 years? Most of it won't. Most of it fades. We just blow it up in our minds because we've zoomed in too close. Perspective changes everything. You realize what felt huge is actually tiny in the grand scheme. What felt urgent barely registers a few weeks later. Now, here's a strange but effective trick. Schedule your worry. Set aside 10 minutes each day to feel anxious if you need to. Let your mind go there. But outside of that time, you're closed for business. You're off duty. You get your life back. It sounds silly, but it works. When you give worry boundaries, it starts to shrink. You'll find that you don't need nearly as much time with it as you thought. Most of it was just background noise anyway. And remember, thinking is not the same as doing. You can analyze a problem all day and still be in the same place. But take one small step and suddenly, things start to shift. You gain clarity by moving, not by marinating. You don't need the whole plan. You just need the next step. Action is the cure. When you start doing, worry loses its grip. And when things feel overwhelming, step even further back. This life, your life, is so much more than the problems you're carrying. It's laughter, love, growth, adventure. It's the people you care about, the experiences that move you, the quiet moments, the awe. Worry is a thief. It steals time, attention, and joy, but only if you let it. So here's the truth. You'll handle the future when it comes. You've already survived everything life has thrown at you so far. You're stronger than you think, smarter than you believe, more capable than you feel. You don't need to do more worrying. You need to do more living.